Hello, everybody. Today will be a short stream. We'll make some more progress on the current chapter on the current route that we're on. If I had to guess, right now, I think there's probably going to be about 2 endings on this route. And I don't know how quick of a route this is gonna be. It could go all the way to day 100, but my hope is that today we'll complete whatever is on this route, and then tomorrow it's gonna be the final stream. Hello, Sender Player, welcome. Tomorrow will be the final stream that we do of the 100th line. I just want to shave off 2 hours that I'll stream tomorrow because I still have work the following day pretty early, but I will stream however long it takes for us to be done. Because I think it's time that we moved on from the 100th line. We've had a very long journey. It's been almost 2 months straight of just streaming this game. I don't want to even think about the amount of hard drive space that it currently takes up in my computer right now. So it will be a short stream today. And we'll see how far we can get with this route. It seems like right now we just have free time. Is there any unique dialogue? I am actually curious about any unique dialogue about the fact that, hey, we're gonna be abandoning humanity and trying to seek out our own route. I don't feel conflicted once I've decided to do something. I never stop until I finish. I am sad, chat, that I will probably have no reason to use the to deploy me Pringles can again this stream. So that's a tragedy. Yeah, it's been such a long journey. Oh, God. I am feeling the weight of it just now, of just how long I've streamed. I think I have streamed about 242 hours of just 100 lines. So, yeah, we're probably gonna hit about 250 hours before we're done with this, because we'll do about 2.5 tonight, and then I don't know how long the end game is gonna last here, man. I have zero clue of how long this end game is gonna last, but surely, I could get this end game done in about under 10 hours. Anyway. Enough dawdling around. Let's get to it. I don't feel conflicted. Once I've decided to do something, I never stop until I finish. Ado, buddy, what do you gotta say? Ado, buddy, what do you gotta say? Let's work together, everyone. Don't worry, if anyone can overcome this, it's us. Tsubasa, what's your thoughts? I do hope that there's another game in which I can use the Pringles can as audio equipment, because I think the modulation on that is great. Wonder what other modulation I could do that is analog. Since we can't turn back anymore, the only way is forward. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta be 100% honest with you folks. I do not care about anybody else's opinion. Okay, maybe I care about Yugamu's opinion. I care about Yugamu's opinion on his whole memories being fake, because, man, finding out that you're not actually an assassin. You're just some dude who thinks he's an assassin. That must, yeah. That must fuck with him. Yeah, ball gag, he'll love that. What? Oh, I guess he doesn't have an opinion. Okay, we're just sleep maxing.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
He's just perfectly content. He's just perfectly content with knowing that his whole life is a lie. Got it.
You never know when the invade will then.
Another day gone. Nighttime always makes me feel uneasy. I wonder if we could really pull this off. Was making peace with the Futurans truly possible? If our peace talks fail, we'd have to lie low forever. It's okay. I'm sure it'll be alright. I reassured myself over and over again as I got into bed and closed my eyes. Expedition day would soon come soon, and I couldn't wish fainting from a lack of sleep. Damn it. Oh, okay. Expedition day. We spent the next 2 days getting ready for our expedition beyond the outside the wall fire. So, do we fight Dull Shaw on this route? Day 82. Or just like, we just ignore him in this one.
Burn out of troops, time to rise and shine!
I guess if nothing else, we don't want Flamo, our dad, to fall into the enemy's hands, so I guess that's a reason.
Get prepared, be ready to...
Alright, chat. Hopefully for the last time, we have mandatory exploration. We would make contact with the Futurans and find a path that leads to a future without war. Is everybody ready? As ready as I'll ever be. Those staying back will defend the school while we're gone, so let's do our best out there. You hear that, Futursilians? Futsalians, we're coming for ya.
Oh.
Futurans, not Futsalians. This isn't football. Let's go find peace to a future with no war. Yes, I'm confident we can get through to them. There's no reason for us to be fighting at all. The pathway to peace is out there, guys. Let's go find those Futurans. In the end, we decided that Hiroko, Edo, and Nozomi would take point, while the rest of us brought up the rear. Let's focus on the metropolis today. There may still be people living there. We should head in that direction then. I marked it on the map yesterday. We're in for a long haul here. Don't forget to keep your strength up, everybody. Oh no. All right, let's get on through. We're trucking. Oh no, damage.
Look what I found.
At least we got some of the best characters on this squad. Like, honestly, there is nobody I would rank lower than, well, maybe Nozomi's B, but then again, I think it's more because, we haven't been on the routes that focus on her, which is this one, or the other one, you know. Because Nozomi's pretty interesting in her role in the story. It's just all the other routes that have her in it, they don't seem to know what exactly to do with Nozomi in the other routes. In this one, they perfectly know what they want to do with Nozomi's character, and they execute it pretty well. This squad is like the most important characters overall. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see if we can make good relations or whatever. All right, here we are. Let's look around for the Futurans. Honestly, there is not... Okay, maybe Moko. I forgot about Moko there for a second. That's how little I think of Moko. God, of all the characters that probably is just not going to, like, stick in my mind at all, this game just gave Moko practically nothing to do in all of the routes, man. Like, let's see. The two most significant parts that Moko plays a role... Alright, stream went down there for a moment. Say something. Give me some QB liquid in chat if you can hear me. Not seeing any QB liquid, so not sure if I can be heard right now. Let me just open up the tab and see. Yep, I'm moving around there. Okay, it seems like everything's going all right. Anyway, let me see what I last said before cutting out there for a bit. Alright, here we are. Let's look around for the Futurans. Leave no stone unturned. We'll capture the first Futuran we see. Anyway, as I was saying, Moko, doesn't get any, doesn't just get any stuff to her. Like, I feel like I barely know her besides pro wrestling and being feminine, I guess? That's literally all I know about her. Optics people, what would capturing them spell for our bid for peace, Our spirits high, we started scouring the area zealously. Except... Takamura hadn't moved from where he was standing. What's the matter, Takamura? Did you find something? No, just thinking about how these buildings look just like those in the Tokyo residential complex. Yes, the resemblance is uncanny. I still find it hard to believe this is a completely different planet. Huh? But why bring this up? Since it's similar, the people who lived here must have been similar to us, right? Men, women, young and old, people just like us. And humanity were the ones who wiped the smiles off their faces. Just thinking about it gets me worked up for some reason. You're right, humanity destroyed it all. People, buildings, vehicles. There may have been pro wrestling running somewhere in this town too. All life and culture have been brutally uprooted and destroyed. War is truly the epitome of foolishness. Humanity is about beyond salvation. Extinction is the only fitting end for it. I cannot help but agree when I look at the desolation of this town. But there's no need for us to go down with mankind. We've outgrown them, and so we'll pursue the path of peace instead. Yes, it's a path that will ensure we never repeat the mistakes that humans made. The path of coexistence with the people of this planet. We continued our exploration with renewed determination. We walked around the rubble, carefully searching for traces of a Futuran presence. And about 2 hours after we began... Guys, look at this! Tsubasa pointed out to a spot on the ground where the remains of a campfire could be seen. It's fresh. The fire's only just been put out. I doubt school invaders have enough intelligence to light a match, so this must be the work of people. There must be Futurans nearby then. Well done, Tsubasa. You've made the discovery of a lifetime. You're making me blush. Let's look around this area. We may well find the Futurans today. But things didn't go as smoothly as we had hoped. We searched until sundown, but found no other clues that could lead us to the Futurans. In the end, we had to stop for the night and continue searching again the next day.
You never will then.
Oh, we just went back to the school. Okay. Here's hoping we find some Futurans tomorrow. I decided to go to bed early so I could be more rested for more exploration the next day. But right as I was closing my eyes... Ayo, Flamo. Sorry, do you have a minute? Shion, are you feeling okay? Yes, I'm much better now. Rest assured that I'll protect all of you until day 100 no matter what. But let's not talk about that. Can you tell me more about the outside world? How did exploration go? Did you meet any Futurans? Unfortunately not. We found traces of some people left, but we couldn't find who left them no matter how hard we looked. I see. They must be wary of us, so they may well be in hiding. I mean, I don't blame them. Humanity has done nothing but terrible things to the people of this planet. And honestly, I'm terrified as they are. Just the thought that they might attack us instead of listening to us fills me with dread. But what? Truth be told, I'm also a little excited. If we can make peace with the Fusions, we'll be opening up new paths no one's ever taken before. That thought alone moves me to want to try harder. And if anyone can make peace with them, it's you, Takumi. You were able to make friends with a strange being like me, after all. If you can do that, I'm sure you can reach an understanding with the people, with this planet's people too. It feels weird to be trying so hard to negotiate with the Fusions when we just cut ties with humanity. Who knows? Maybe someday you'll be able to open a dialogue with humanity. I'm gonna see if I can get the chat box back up. Let's see if it comes back up. Alright, I guess chat box is broken today. That's great. Anyway, let's just keep on trucking. Yeah, that would be nice. While we were talking, I had started to get really sleepy. Perhaps it was because of the gentle glow of Shion's flames right next to me. That night, I slept like a log all the way until morning.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your prepare. Be ready to.
Alright, another day, another exploration. We'll focus on the area around the campfire from yesterday and see what we can find. Today is the day we find the Fusions and the hope for a better tomorrow. Okay, let's get going. We reversed our position from yesterday with Takamura, Moko, and Tsubasa taking up front guard today. Oh boy. Oh, and we just have to travel back to the same place that we were yesterday. Okay, game.
Oh, look at what I found.
Oh no, Moko couldn't dodge. Did you hear something just now? Huh? The wind, you mean? No, I definitely heard something over there. Wait, don't go off running off by yourself. It's dangerous. We all ran after Moko as she dashed towards the source of the sound. Chat box is alive, hurrah! I want to watch this ending, but I'm busy pogging out to Umineko episode 6 ending. That's fine, that's fine. I wasn't expecting high viewership today. I was just trying to get us better positioned to finish this game definitely tomorrow. I suspect that tomorrow, there's definitely gonna be music that is gonna be copyrighted to all hell. So I'm definitely gonna be looking into getting a local recording. I should have honestly been doing that earlier, but I just never got around to it.
Here we go.
I'm not even sure how much CPU it takes up. That would be the only issue if it takes up a lot of CPU to get a local recording versus what Twitch gives you.
Take this! My turn! Yeah!
Cause I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of copyrighted
I'll take
music
that.
tomorrow. Look over there! Oh no! The future and child!
A child?
This is bad. Those invaders are gonna kill that brat!
But why would they attack one of their own?
This ain't no time to think about that! Save the kid now. Ask questions later.
This is our chance to speak to a real futurin. We can't let it go to waste.
Let's do this, everyone.
That game, I have a feeling that there's gonna be, probably a new song. A new boss theme song at the end of this. At the end of the main route, that is. Rumble 2? Probably. The school invaders fell easily enough. The problem was... The child looked at us and started shaking like a leaf. It was a natural reaction to this child. We were one of the ones who reduced their planet to ruins. What could we do to put this child at ease? Something that would charm a child. Aha! Would you like some chocolate? Turns out all futurins are allergic to chocolate. I offered the child some mediocre chocolate I had brought along as emergency rations. Chocolate? Yes, it's a symbol of friendship. We would like to make friends with you. Go on, take it. We stood in silence, hoping and praying. Okay. The frightening little child finally tore open the chocolate and began eating ferociously. They made short work of it. It was clear the child was ready, truly hungry. Their skinny body said as much. Slow down, the chocolate's not going anywhere. Here, we got water too. Shouldn't we be in class armor right now? We've got plenty more right here. Would you like seconds? You don't have to be so afraid. We're on your side. You know, we really do just want to talk. What about you? Want to talk with us? The maiden says not to talk to the children of the stars. Children of the stars? That must be what they call us. From the future's perspective, we're aliens that came down from the sky. I only point out the class armor thing because we literally just fought the invaders. That's the only thing that I'm pointing out there. Maybe you can tell the maiden about us and we can talk to her instead. We want to stop fighting and find a way to live peacefully here on Futurum. It was a gamble. The maiden the child spoke of could be a subordinate of Veshnes, but we couldn't let this chance slip by. We had to try, no matter how risky it is. Do you plan on starting tomorrow's stream early or around this time? Probably about 2 hours earlier. I had a few things I had to do beforehand. So it will probably be around 2:15 p.m. Central Standard Time for me. And I will go on as long as it takes. Here, take this with you. I get off work at 1:30 and it takes me a little bit of time to get back home. Here, take this with you. Tsubasa took out a messenger arrow she crafted in case of situations like this. It was a primitive transmitter. What do you mean? What? You crafted that? Shoot this into the wall of fire and we'll come meet you again. Our new friend took the arrow and disappeared into the ruins. Well, I guess we should go back to the school. So we'll probably start about 2 hours earlier than I did today. Well, I guess we should go back to the school. Yeah, Tsubasa is a bit of a plot maker. I really wish that they spread out that role out a little bit better, because it really does seem like Tsubasa just has a solution for literally everything in the story. Don't get me wrong, I still very much enjoy her character, but I have definitely picked up that this game just doesn't know how to spread out that role a bit better. We decided we would retreat back to school and wait for the maiden's reply. Several days passed. Oh, at least we're passing through several days. They should have everyone except Gaku a scientist. Day 87. Okay, doll shawl time.
Get prepared to be ready to give your...
Morning already.
Huh?
It's open, come in. The door opened and Ada walked in. Sorry to wake you so early, but it's an emergency. You mean? Looks like your gamble paid off. An arrow flew in from across the wall of fire with a message attached. It said they want to meet with us and they're waiting outside the wall. It's time then. Well, let's not keep them waiting. Is it gonna be Dolso? It's finally happening. You're a bundle of nerves. Relax. You're going to make them suspicious. It was going to be me Nozomi, and Ado meeting with the future and messenger. Too large a party would probably make it look like we were trying to intimidate them. The others had agreed to stay inside the school for now. Let's go. We used a fire extinguisher to make a hole in the wall, allowing the messenger to slip up through. Hey, Kamyun. So that's the future and messenger. She looks a lot like you guys to me. Is that the maiden? She's still a child. Hi, thank you for coming. My name's Takumi Sumino. This is Edo Atsuki and Nozomi Kirifuji.
So you are Takumi Sumino. I have heard of you.
She's heard of me? How? For over 80 days now, you have laid waste to Futuron's greatest heroes. Naturally, your identities have been ascertained and disseminated to the populace at large. We also know that you are not true children of the stars, but creations made using divine blood that was stolen from us. Divine blood? Do you mean the cryptoglobin running through in our veins? Indeed, divine blood is a sign one has been chosen by God. Only those who are worthy are permitted to use it. Yet your people stole it from us, and you yourself have drunk deep of the blood of our heroes. For you to reach out to us after everything you've done, naturally I couldn't help but to be curious. I see, so you guys have been wondering about us too. But was it really wise to accept our invitation so easily? Wouldn't you be marked by Vestas for contacting us without letting her know? She has already had us marked. We have been opposing that woman for quite some time. Opposing? You mean you're fighting her? Fight? Oh no. The girl smiled wryly. As you well know, Vestas is a hero. Even among the other chosen ones, she stands alone. We ordinary citizens could not best her in battle, but that doesn't mean we obey her every whim either. Just what is Vestas to you? Isn't she your leader? More like a dictator, but make no mistake, that too is something your people have wrought.
The children of the stars have been waging war on our planet since long before your fiery fortress arrived. Our self-defense focused military was ill-suited to dealing with such a threat. Across all our known history, we have only fought 12 major wars. This is our 13th. For a long time, Futurum had no standing army at all. Those chosen by divine blood were treated as royalty, and our civilization flourished under their harmonious rule. But the children of the stars unleashed new and terrible threats on our planet. Air raids, firebombing, chemical weapons, biological warfare.
Wonderful.
They visited
all
death
the
and
war
destruction on our
crimes.
people like never before. You've seen the results for yourselves.
Every single awful thing. Okay, got it. She must mean all the ruined towns and buildings outside the school.
Just when all hope seemed lost, Veshnes appeared. With her divine blood, we were finally able to offer some real resistance. She united the other chosen under her command, and became the hope of all Futurum, showing us the way forward. Having won several victories for the Sovereign Army, she assumed the position of guardian of the Boxes of Blessings. She was a hero, a living legend. We welcomed her as our leader.
It was the second phase of this war that transformed our hero into a tyrant. To supplement our army's power, Vestas used captured children of the stars to create monsters you call invaders. But she didn't stop there. She rounded up dissenters, political rivals, peaceful protesters. Any who opposed her were also mutated into those grotesque creatures. That is the true nature of the ground troops you have been mowing down through Futurum's 13th war. She did that to Futurans, to her own people? How repulsive. A ruler like that is no better than the humans. That is why we formed the rebellion. We operate in secret, in hopes of someday stopping the Veshness. Right, the very shit rebellion.
My name is Commune. I am the rebellion's leader, and its sole possessor of divine blood.
Yeah, okay, so that definitely clears up exactly what it is, because it was strongly alluded to. It was more or less stated, but this is making it a lot more clear of what exactly the invaders, the school invaders are. Because it was definitely, it was like 95% alluded to in the Killing Game group. It was a little bit unclear on some details, but this clears up all the details on that. Blessed though I am, my ability to find wisdom is little help on the front lines. Without warriors like yourself, deposing Veshness is nothing but a fantasy. You have a choice to make, Children of the Stars. You have cut ties to the people of your home planet, yet you also refuse to yield to Veshness.
Will you not join us? That we may defeat her together.
Together! Naturally, we do not expect your help for nothing in return. We can guarantee you a peaceful life on this planet when the war is over. We will welcome you as comrades and ensure that your needs are met. Give us your strength, and we shall give you a life worth living. Now, what say you? What the fuck happens if you say no? Like, nah, no thanks. What do you mean this is a... I mean, thank you for giving us the choice, but like... Who in their right mind is saying no to this? This is probably gonna lead to like an instant, like, oh, you lost. Okay, yeah. People who are Veshness built, they already got their route.
I see. So that's how things stand.
Hey, Dollshaw.
Commander? How did he get here? Why didn't the alarm go off?
This is certainly a surprise. Weren't we supposed to have killed them all already?
It's my first time on the battlefield in a while. I didn't expect to see you here, young insurgent.
Delshaw, your presence here is troubling.
I don't much care for that woman either, Commune. But what you're doing is a betrayal of your people. Plain and simple. I cannot turn a blind eye. My warrior's pride forbids it.
Man, I wish Dollshaw would have just, like, be like, you know what, I see my opportunity, that woman has violated all of our taboos. I've clearly seen her being so evil at this point. Here's my opportunity to go against him. Really? Really? We're gonna fight again?
As for you, Children of the Stars, prepare yourselves for battle. I have no wish to win by catching you off guard.
My rebels will deal with his troops. You concentrate on Delshaw.
How are you gonna deal with his troops? Can't they not be killed without Hemoranima?
But do not underestimate him. This man is a champion among champions, a hero among heroes.
Got it. Thanks.
I like to imagine that he's still there and he's just like, yeah. We got our infusers ready. This battle came out of nowhere, but we can't let that rattle us. Working together with Commune and the others, this commander wouldn't know what hit him. Yeah! Yeah, you're right. Dollshaw shouldn't have troops at this battle. So the rebels are literally doing nothing outside the walls while we fight Dollshaw. Wonderful.
Who in the world scheduled us to take him on? You sure you don't know him, Takumi?
Yeah. I never saw him during the previous 100 days.
Doesn't he look like the commander we saw at the very start?
Yeah.
You're right. Maybe the enemy is running out of original designs.
Never mind what he looks like. Just get ready. It's fight or die.
Don't get intimidated, guys. If he bleeds, we can kill him.
You said someone looked like me.
That was my son.
Did you mean Merlin? It's only natural we look alike. He carries my blood after all. He was my son.
Your son?
That woman forced him to become a warrior. She sent him to an early grave. True, she was only following the law, but I'll still not forgive her for that.
Wait, if you hate Vashnas that much, there's no need for us to fight.
None of this would have happened if your people had not invaded our planet in the first place. Now, show me your power. Prove that my son did not die a meaningless death.
Okay. Well, there's our contractually obligated, Dollsaw round 1 fight.
Impressive. Against anyone else, you would surely have triumphed. It's no wonder the rebels hold you in such high regard. Your power is formidable.
Damn, this guy's good. Our attacks are barely scratching him.
My body is unyielding. My spirit unbreakable. Even against 1,000 foes, I will not falter. Show me what you're really made of, children of the stars. Is this what our heroes died for?
This can't be happening. If we can't even damage him, he'll kill us all. What do we do? What do we do? There's gotta be a way to break through that armor. Just when it looks like we were all out of options, things took an unexpected turn.
That's enough, Dalshaw!
Okay, maybe you actually do something. What? Somebody had shot the commander with an arrow from the sidelines. It was the rebel leader, Commune. The arrow caused Dollsaw to experience a sudden dramatic change to his body. Okay, that's a line. Hey, he de-transformed. What's going on here? This is my ability, Divine Wisdom. I've analyzed your cryptoglobe and found its weakness, Dollshaw. So she's the navigator. You even managed to forcibly undo my transformation, so this is the rebellion's secret weapon. You leave me with no choice. We will finish this another time. When the light faded, Dollshaw was gone. Whether he'd run away from us or decide to spare us, it was hard to tell. That was a close one. I don't think we could have lasted against him much longer. It sounded like he was planning to come back, but for now, I think we can say that the battle's over. Once again, I am grateful that you'll fight alongside us. I am sure that together, we can create a better future. Alas, it would be impractical to move the entire rebel army here. What would you say to me remaining here and acting as a liaison between the two groups? Sounds like a great idea. We'd be happy to have you, Commune. And so, a Futurin was welcomed into the Last Defense Academy as a compatriot. Day 88.
Get prepared. Be ready to give.
It's morning. I want to check on Commune. So I guess I'll head to the cafeteria for now. Everyone was already there when I got to the cafeteria, including Commune. Good morning, Takumi. Would you like some squid skewers in blueberry sauce? I think I'll pass. What about sea cucumbers with banana? I call it sea kucky bananesh. What kind of crazy name is that? Is it fusion or something? No, just a bunch of nonsense words. Aha. Did you just laugh, Miss Commune? No need for honorifics. Please, just Commune will do. And yes, I did laugh. I find your dining customs pleasant and lively. Watching you crack jokes warms my heart. But most of all, this food is delicious. I can't remember the last time I had a meal this lavish. I feel guilty when I think about my fellow rebels out there eating plain ramen. Wait, you have ramen here on Futurum? We have ramen and curry as well. We even have soy sauce and miso. It appears our cultures share more in common than I imagined. Of course they do. Perhaps that's the reason why you all feel so familiar to me already. This academy feels like being surrounded by old friends. Then stay here forever. Also call me Nozomi. Oh, I'm suddenly remembering the killing game route with those two. Very well, I hope to stay here as long as I can, Nozomi. It only took Kamiyun one night to fit in here. Everyone seemed to be curious about Futurum culture, peppering Kamiyun with question after question. It seemed like we had succeeded in forging a peaceful relationship with the Futurans. But it's nice that we're all getting along now, but we have a more urgent matters to discuss. We need to come up with a plan when that Commander Dullshaw comes back. Yes, that commander seems impervious to our attacks. I thought Veshus was bad enough, but what the hell is up with that geezer? Kamiyun, who is Dullshaw? He was the previous leader before Veshnes. He garnered a lot of respect with his overwhelming power and noble spirit. He is one of the most renowned warriors on the planet. After being defeated by Veshnes, he was imprisoned underground. Evidently, they released him for this war. In other words, he's a real strong general. That explains it. Indeed, it would be not an exaggeration to say he is the strongest warrior there is. He has only lost once in his life, and nobody besides Veshnes has been able to even scratch him. I thought he had some strong defenses, but not to this level. I guess in this case, the best offense is a good defense. Dang it, don't add another boss at the last stage. What kind of BS game is this? Fear not. With your special defense unit and our rebellion joining forces, there isn't a single enemy that could stand against us. After overcoming our differences and reaching a mutual understanding, the gods of this planet will surely offer us their protection. Our path leads to a world full of laughter and peace. Peace and love! So let us rejoice and make merriment. You cannot see the bright future with a dour face and heart full of despair. Kamiyun. I could feel my anxiety leaving my body as I looked upon her beaming smile. I could see why she's their leader. You're right. We'll lose winnable fights even if we feel dejected from the get-go. Let's usher in a brighter future together. Let's fight to also invest us with hope in our hearts. Yes, precisely. With a dream and determination, one can face anything. I know. Why don't you all share your dreams with me? I mean, I don't know if I could call it a dream, but once the war's over, I want to work as a construction worker. I've got to rebuild everything humanity tore down and build homes where brats and geezers can live peacefully. Then I'll fix all the machines of this planet. Then someday I'll make planes and cars and eventually a whole transportation infrastructure. She wants to be an urban planner. I'm gonna start a wrestling league. Of course you are. I'll inspire everyone with my toughness. I'll be Futurum's greatest wrestler. I don't know what I want to do yet. So I want to survive this war in order to find my calling. And I want to support whatever Kako wants to do. I want to build a school. Why? I want to build a place where the children harmed by this war can study in safety. Then I'll cook the lunch for that school. I'm used to taking care of kids, even though they're all fake memories. Sure. Maybe I'll be the school nurse then. I'm so overkilling at this point. Although maybe that's a fake memory too. You're all so repulsive, sharing your dreams with each other. So I'll say my dream is to write a book on how pathetic or repulsive your lives are. Never change, my king. Just say you want to be an author. As we all shared our post-war dreams, everyone's expressions started to become warmer and warmer. We needed our dreams to face hardship, and Kamiyun was right. But then... Shion! Ah, a ghost! You don't need to be scared, Kamiyun. Shion's one of us. Jeez, turn it down a notch. Well, not that I can blame you. I guess that proves Kamiyun really is still a kid. It's been a while, Shion. Are you feeling okay? I'm feeling better, thanks. As I was listening to you all share your dreams for the future, I felt a surge of strength inside me. While my life will end in just a few days, you will all get to continue on into the future. Once I was able to process that, I realized what my role should be. Your role? My role will be to get you there, to a world with no more war. And so we all resolved to fight for our dreams. Over the next few days, we carefully prepared for the coming fight against Allshaw. At least this route isn't wasting my time with just like the free time slots and exploration. So, there's that.
Not bad. Overcome the goal. A new era will be okay. What?
Glory to the Special Defense Unit. Well, time to get up. Just as I was climbing out of bed to getting my feet, the doorbell rang. Wonder who that is. I opened the door to see who my visitor was. Nozomi! Good morning, Takumi. Do you have time to talk? Sure, but why now? Is it urgent? I know it's sudden, but we're throwing a welcome party for Kamyun. Would you come join us? When did you have the time to organize a welcome party? We wanted to surprise everyone, so a few of us have been working on it for a while in secret. So only half of us are getting a surprise. Got it. Gaku's the one who led the project, by the way. He did? Come to think of it, I guess he did do something like that last time. It'd be nice if you could use that incentive in other areas. Of course, I'll be there. It's good to let off some steam once in a while. Okay, we'll be waiting for you in the gym. Everyone else is already there. Maybe I should drop in and see what they've cooked up. I got myself ready and made my way to the gym. Oh. Huh? Okay, same thing. Pretty sweet, huh? It took a lot of effort, but it was worth it. How come you don't look surprised, though? I mean, it's not that I'm not... don't tell me we already did this in a previous timeline. Dang it, I was hoping for a bigger reaction. Come on, be excited, thrilled, happy, give me something! We don't have much time left here, so we gotta have more fun memories while we can. Gaku. Make more memories, huh? I feel that. We were all created from fake memories, but the times we have now is... This is real, isn't it? We're right here, Takumi. While all the memories of the Tokyo residential complex were fake, the time we spent here at this school was and is real. Says the only person with actual memories of the Tokyo residential complex. Oh, speaking of the TRC and the artificial satellite, I still don't know how to feel about, I still am thinking that there has to be something wrong with the artificial satellite at this point. Like, there has to be something wrong with it. Otherwise, I just find the ending of Route 00 of the original ending of where they literally send the escape pod back and it sounds like they're in massive trouble. Really odd. But so far, not a single one of these endings have given us any real hint as to what's going on the satellite. It's just always been a goal. Maybe the true ending or the true route will reveal what happened or what is happening, because there's just enough space to allow for something messed up to happen, because all that survey said was that it was like a simulated space of humans. It was he was like the simulated will of humanity, or however the phrasing went. Which makes me really think that like humanity is just all dead up there. Like, they didn't even say how long it was between us being like asleep in like the growth pods to being activated. Like, they could have sent us down at any point. Like, it could have been years since Nozomi hopped into the pod. And they were just put in cold sleep for a while, and this is the last-ditch plan. But the thing that puts a hole in it is that one ending in which somebody from the satellite puts in the extra clone baby. So, what's going on? Because something is fucking in the state of Denmark, let's put it that way. It's all we've got, so let's try and enjoy it. Yeah, let's enjoy it while we can. She is right, Takumi. You are allowed to smile. Kamyun. We've been at war for many years. Until not so very long ago, I regarded you as our enemies. But your misery will not undo the deaths of those we hold dear. Likewise, making the people of Futurum suffer would not bring back the precious friends you have lost. That being the case, all we can do is move past it and smile. Forget our past conflicts and smile with our former enemies to bring joy back into the world. Oh. That's the kind of future we vowed to forge together and achieve. Bring joy back to the world? That's fucking beautiful. Then we have to smile. Come on, you too, Shion. Smile. I'll rain down happiness on the world with my smiling performance. Yeah, smile, smile. Okay, but your smile's creepy. Yay, so happy. You all have such disgusting smiles. Makes me want to destroy them. Well, you're smiling too. If you want to be included, just say so. Now that's everyone smiling, let's kick off the festivities. I need everyone to take turns helping with these stalls. And so our little private festival started.
This yakisoba is delicious, and it goes so well with the apricot candy.
Don't eat those together!
All right, I'm gonna whip us up a giant batch of chitin yaki. Don't underestimate a wrestler's stamina.
Chitin yaki? What an interesting name. We call them discus cakes.
Never heard that one before. My family used to call them imagawayaki. You have them on this planet too, huh?
Yes. The flavor of our adzuki bean paste is not quite the same, but still, it's almost as if our worlds are related somehow. Our food, our architecture, our cultures are so alike. It feels like meeting old friends in an unfamiliar place.
If this were a sci-fi novel, it would probably turn out both species share a common ancestor.
Want me to dissect someone and check?
We've turned our backs on Earth. It's no use thinking about the past now.
Okay, real quick. Alright. Ado, why would you say that? Why would you say that? No, please tell me Takumi isn't like the progenitor of all of the species. Please tell me that isn't a thing.
Yes. We should focus on this planet and our future here.
We buried our sadness and worries with our smiles and enjoyed the festival fully. We want to make the best memories possible from the precious, fleeting moments we still had. There is something I must tell you all. What is it, Kamyun? Do you remember a woman named Ava? Well, here we go! Yeah, we do. None of us could possibly forget her. We captured her, and then we killed her.
I see. I suspected as much. Ava was my mother.
Your mother? She had a child? Not biologically, she was technically my aunt. She took me in and raised me after I lost both of my parents. And we killed the woman who raised you. Please, lift me from limb from limb. I'm the one who killed Ava. I'm the one who killed her, so please kill me. Stop, Shoma. It wasn't all on you. We were all responsible. I'm sorry. You must have been sad when your mom was killed. I don't know how we can make it up to you, but you can beat me you can beat on me till you're satisfied. Phrasing, please. Phrasing. There is no need to apologize. I am not interested in retribution. As I said, your misery will not bring back the dead. I did not bring up my mother's name to blame or accuse you. It was to forgive you. I came to the school to forgive you all. Yeah, I don't think this is this. I don't think this is earned. Can you really forgive us? We took your mother captive and cruelly killed her and brainwashed her. I'd never be able to forgive us. Perhaps I would not be able to forgive you if you were treacherous, heinous people. But I learned from spending all this time with you that you are neither demons nor evil. 5 days. 5 whole days. You are humans who care about each other. Warm and we're not even human. What you did to your mother can be blamed on the times. An unfortunate misunderstanding. But that can't be enough for you. Don't you hate us? At times, I felt hatred, but I no longer hold that in my heart. Hatred does not simply disappear. It must be deliberately severed. Once you cut off that hatred, you become able to join hands with your former enemies. Then you'll begin to see a new world where tears are a thing of the past. Commune. So worry not over my mother. Hate and grief will end with us. We must strike down the incarnation of hatred that is Veshtus and put an end to this war once and for all. That she would put aside her grudge for a peaceful future. What a noble and gallant spirit. Is it really okay to make someone like her cry to bring her sadness? Of course not. Okay, leave it to us, Commune. We'll strike down Veshtus and end this war. And create a world free of tears. Let's fucking do it! I'm not letting anyone hurt Commune ever again. You are so noble and honorable. I feel like I could make an effort for someone like you. You've stoked a fire in my heart. I've never felt this way before. I will give this fight my all for you and for Ava. Let's do this, Commune. I know we can stop this war if we work together. This would be the final battle as we strove for a peaceful future together. We and Commune resolved to put the past behind us and carry on side by side. Day 93. Before the morning announcement, just as the sun began to peek over the horizon, it began. Oh no, it's Dalshaw! I dashed out of my room as fast as I could into the war room. Dalshaw is back. My rebels are fighting his troops beyond the wall. If the alarm went off this time, this means there must be a lot of them, right? His intention must be a full frontal assault. That's going to make things even harder for us. Yeah, what troops do you have, Commune? He can bring as many friends as he wants. We'll still beat him in fair and square. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to killing this guy. Bring it on, you bastards. That's the spirit. If they dare attack us head on, then we will rise to meet them. I will handle Dalshaw's invincible defense. I have already completed analyzing his power. I'm fighting with you too. Use my power if you need to. That's right. We're all in this together. We won't let Veshtus get her way. Defensive battle initiate!
Let us begin. Come and prepare to die.
Whoa! Look at all these invaders! Are the rebels taking a nap or what?
They don't actually
There
exist.
must be too many for them to handle on their own. The enemy are really pulling out all the stops.
We just gotta take them all down, same as always. Let's do this.
I will provide a solution to Dalshaw's defenses. Try to hold out until then.
Oh, it's a holdout battle. Interesting. We're still skipping.
It's time. Take this, old man. It worked, everyone. A direct hit.
This again? I suppose I should expect no less from the Maiden Sage. You are a most vexing foe, Commune.
But not as vexing as Veshtus.
It won't take effect right away. Take out the ground troops in the meantime.
You finally found a cause to fight for, just like me. That's as it should be. Two sides, fighting with all their might for what they believe in.
We won't be a part of humanity's foolhardy invasion. But we don't agree with the way you do things either.
The enlightened centrist, everybody. The enlightened centrist.
That's more like it. Now, steel and spilling blood. That's how we'll prove which cause is more just. Death awaits you if you falter. Show me the limits of your so-called immortality.
No matter how many times we die, we'll keep coming back. That's because we've decided to live for ourselves. We won't be ordered around anymore. This is our war, and we're fighting it our way.
That's good. More importantly, it's time to finish this. Who will survive? You or I? Let us see what the answer is.
So I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last. I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regrets. Is this the kind of death you were hoping for? It is, a warrior's death. I was locked away after my defeat by Veshtas. I feared I was destined to waste away and die a meaningless death. I am truly glad I was able to die on the battlefield. I'm forever grateful to you all. A satisfying death. I understand where you're coming from. We want to use our lives for a worthy purpose as well. Fighting fulfilling battles to one day welcome a satisfactory death. That's why right now we're going to live life to the fullest. Live life to the fullest in order to die. Yes, that is the essence of life. Life and death are two sides of the same coin. People live to die. Now, children of the stars, finish me. Use my death to live. Oh, hey, Veshtas. Have you grown senile, Dalshaw? Why would you give your enemies life? Such an ignoble end for one of Futuron's greatest warriors. Veshtas stamped on Dalshaw's desiccated corpse with a sneer. That's no way to treat a hero, you bitch! How could you do that? Dalshaw was one of you. Please, no one else is at my level. All others are merely pawns, and I am free to do whatever I like with them. Veshtas made a show of stomping on Dalshaw's remains once again. That's how you've hurt the people of this planet, stomping on their lives and honor, making yourself their dictator. You want to start lecturing me about morals? That's rich coming from a bunch of invaders. You are just as guilty as I am. Yeah, we're no different. We've got a lot of blood on our hands, but we've decided to end this cycle of senseless killing. In order to make that happen, we must strike you down. Such bravado, but what can you do to stop me? You severed your ties with Earth. You think you can beat the supreme leader of this planet on your own? We're not alone. We have each other and the rebellion. They've entrusted the future to us. Yeah, the rebellion made up of my niece. Very intimidating. You think Gamyun and her prophetic grunts will have any relevance at all? Fine then, let's settle this. I will come back soon enough, this time with thousands of my battle pets in tow. Once I suck you dry and absorb all your powers, I will be reborn as a new god. Veshtas cackled as she sauntered away. Oh, so she's just shrugging and just going away. Okay. When will Veshtas attack the Academy next? Will I be able to protect everyone when she does? My mind was full of worry and doubt. No, I nevertheless closed my eyes and fell asleep. Okay, I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alrighty then. I'm probably gonna guess that the other not join the rebellion route just results in us just dying. So I think we're gonna be done with this relatively soon, unless there's a big branching path here soon. But yeah, we're running out of time to do that, really. So maybe it's just an ending choice between something, or maybe it's just leading us to one choice. We do have 6 endings left, and so 2 endings for this route, and 2 endings for another route, and 2 like final choices, maybe, or something like that. Yeah, we'll see. My body felt like it was on fire from all the fatigue and injuries I had sustained. I wish I could rest all day. But we didn't know when Veshtus might attack, so I couldn't afford to rest here. I muttered enough strength to crawl out of bed and decided to head to the cafeteria. I'm sure I'll feel better once I see everyone at breakfast. Good morning, Takumi. Are you still feeling tired from yesterday? You should rest today. Let me take care of all the grunt work. We're all tired anyway. I'm glad everyone seems to be in surprisingly good spirits. I don't see Nozomi around, though. She was running a fever, so I told her to go back to her room and rest. She's probably caught a cold after running her body ragged yesterday. Oh, for fuck's sake, she caught rejection symptoms again? Fever, it's not rejection symptoms, is it? I hope my fear is unfounded, but worry not about Nozomi. I will take her some medicine later. This is not an illness in this world I cannot cure. Oh, you could just find the solution. I'm glad we have you to rely on. Nozomi's going to be okay. I'm sure it's just a cold. Don't falter. I'm a leader. I have to be able to lead everyone. I took deep breaths and calmed my nerves before calling everyone together. Nice work with yesterday's defense. Without all your hard work, we would never have been able to take down the invincible doll show. But there's no time to pat ourselves on the back. The next fight is just around the corner. And we'll be facing Veshtus. The title match for the belt. Don't worry, the goddess of victory is in our corner. It's one crisis after another. Can't we catch a break? But the next battle will be really the final one. Our fight is really going to end. We decided to continue to make preparations for our final fight against Veshtus. I can't waste this time. I need to prepare so I can keep everyone safe from Veshtus by sleeping in. It's nighttime already. I should go to bed. The closer we get to the 100th day, the more my fear grows. Will we be able to really take down Veshtus? She would be even stronger after absorbing Doll Shell's cryptoglobin. Still, we can't run away, no matter how scared we are. For my allies who trusted and follow me. For Kamyun, who forgave us. We're going to take out Veshtus and break the cycle of hatred. Surely. I pushed my worries and fears back to the back of my mind and went to sleep. Day 95. It's morning. I wonder how Nozomi's doing. I made my way to the cafeteria, hoping she'd be back on her feet today. Good morning, Takumi. Nozomi, you're all right now? Thanks to the medicine you gave me, I feel a lot better than ever. Thank goodness. If the medicine worked, I guess it wasn't rejection symptoms after all. But you cannot rush your recovery. You should stay well rested. No, wouldn't feel right to being the only one not doing anything. We're at a critical point right now. We have to get prepared to face Veshtus. Besides, if we take her out, it doesn't mean that's the end of it. Even after the war ends, there's going to be a period of unrest. True, while Veshtus is a dictator, she still is the supreme leader of a whole planet. With her suddenly gone, the citizens are going to be affected one way or another. And if we screw up our post-war efforts, we might trigger a new conflict. Yes, once we defeat Veshtus, we need to establish some sort of provisional government. Gratitude to the provisional government. Provisional government, what? Okay, shit's getting real complicated now. Yeah, Takamura, you're not, I don't think you're gonna be in the government. Don't worry, buddy. I don't think you're gonna be part of our cabinet that we're forming. But we have to do it. We can't have a bunch of civil wars breaking out. So we go from fighting a war to getting into politics? When are we gonna get a break? That's the nature of doing things ourselves. All the responsibility falls on us too. Can't wait to become elected president of Futurum. It's gonna be great. Still, this is our path. We'll put everything on our backs and forge ahead. Yes, that's the choice we made. Right, even if the war ends, our fight will still continue. How did I not realize something so obvious until now? Maybe my perspective was expanding as we got closer to the end of the 100 days. Anyway, enough about the future for now. First, we have to win our final battle against Vestitus at all costs and secure our future. Unfortunately, I feel like Gaku is gonna be like chief of staff or something. I have a feeling that he would be a chief of staffer. We decided to continue the preparations for our final fight against Vestitus by sleeping in. Vestitus is sure to show up for the final battle soon. We need to use our remaining time wisely. That's day 95 done. The end of the countdown's getting close. Wisely sleeping 20 hours a day? Correct. We need all the rest we can get. When is Vestitus going to attack? Tomorrow? The day after tomorrow? I just end up dwelling on things when I'm alone. Time to snap out of it. The impending Vestitus and her forces. The post-war reconstruction. I had a lot of things to worry about, but... I should sleep. Maybe that'll get my head together. And so, my 95th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. There were just now 4 days until day 100. Day 96. Come to think of it, Survey's messages have stopped playing. I wonder if someone turned them off. I mean, that's not that I want to hear them. I guess I'll go grab breakfast. Is that Kamyun and Nozomi talking over there?
A quick stitch here, and another here, and done. Here you go, Commune. Good as new.
You're so skilled, Nozomi. I am no good at dexterous tasks like these.
I just fixed a frayed sleeve. It's nothing too special.
Oh, good morning, Takumi. Good morning to you, Takumi. Good morning. I didn't realize you two were such good friends now. Thank you, Nozomi, Grunt, MP3. Kamyun and I went to visit Ava's grave together yesterday. We started talking when we were paying our respects. Nozomi listened to my old stories about my mother while she helped me decorate her gravestone with flowers. She was quite cordial throughout the whole ordeal. It made me very happy. And Kamyun listened to what I had to say as well. My memories of my late mother. Nozomi lost her mother to suicide while Kamyun lost hers to murder. That we did. About a month ago. Perhaps there was still something the two of them shared as a profound level. Sure. I was quite moved upon hearing Nozomi's unconventional upbringing. One must have great conviction to be able to stow away on a transport bound for the battlefield in order to fulfill a mother's wishes. Worry not, Nozomi. Your kindness will surely bear fruit. If we work together, happiness is surely within our grasp. Thank you, Kamyun. I'll do my best to be able to help you too. We shall go forth together to the ends of the planet, but for now, onward to the cafeteria. Yeah, let's stuff ourselves at breakfast. Takumi, you should come with us. Yeah, let's go. The three of us made our way to the cafeteria and ate breakfast with smiles on our faces. All my worries were washed away as I watched their happy expressions. The way Nozomi and Kamyun looked when they smile, that's what I'm fighting to protect. I need to make the best use of this time while our glasses. That's the end of the 96th day. Seems like each day is going by faster and faster. Vestitus will be attacking soon. We need to continue preparing for her. I went to bed, allowed my thoughts to fade away, ending my 96th day at the Last Defense Academy. Day 97. It's morning. Without Survey's weird announcements, it's kind of peaceful. I don't mess them at all. I feel like I'm so close to figuring out something.
Don't be so modest. You You can do it if you try, Tacky.
Hello,
I
fake
guarantee
memories.
it.
Karura wasn't real. She never was, but I found her words coming back to me all the same. Could I really do this? Lead everyone into the future? Sitting here agonizing about it won't do me any good. I'll go see how the others are doing. Why don't you go and come grab some food? You can't fight on an empty stomach. You better get seconds, first and fourths. Yeah, you can't do anything without some fuel. Which is why I'm getting a large fatty tuna rice bowl topped with fruit punch. I'm getting a jumbo-sized bowl of lots of miso ramen with whipped cream. I think I'll top it with some melon and apple too. I'm eating a whole cake. It's getting down to crunch time fixing up the machines. Well, I'm going for a whole turkey right down the gullet. I think I'll have a raw turtle liver. That stuff gets my little Yugamu going. Thank you, Yugamu. Thank you. Very cool. I'm going to be eating a lot today, too. Just shove all the leftovers in my mouth. You all seem really energetic today. Did something good happen? I think they're all compensating for their existential dread. What? They're trying to make one last silly memory as a group. Since our time together is coming to an end soon. Right, it's all ending in 3 days. The thought made me sad. It's all ending soon. Come on, you eat too, Shion. Blue Hawaiian shaved ice topped with Mappo tofu. Thank you.
Oh.
You don't have to force yourself. Come on, this is for you, Commune. It's crab brain flavored soft serve. What a peculiar dessert. No, don't feed Commune weird things. But just because our lives at this academy were coming to an end doesn't mean this was goodbye. So we're gonna have to kill Flamo, right? We're gonna have to kill him before he launches the missiles. We're family now. It'll take more than that to keep us apart. We'll always be together. As long as we take down Veshnas. Hey, Takumi, could we talk about something later? Yeah, sure. Could you come to the war room tonight? I should have proof by then. Proof? I'll tell you everything tonight. Go enjoy your last day of school life until then. I don't have to meet with Ado until tonight. That still gives me most of the day to keep preparing for the final battle. What is Ado gonna be telling us? Good, you came. I'll get right to the point. It's about the artificial satellite. What? It seems it started to move towards us, toward Futurum. Huh? You mean it's going to fall? Is it some kind of suicide attack? No, I'd say that's unlikely. I don't think humanity's given up on survival yet. I'm guessing that they're looking to launch a general offensive against Futurum. They're just bringing the artificial satellite closer to the planet to act as an aircraft carrier. They're going to try fighting the Futurums without Cryptoglobin? They've done it before. Don't forget, this war was going on long before we were created. It's a primitive method with a low probability of success. What I can say, though, is that it's going to be gruesome. Filthy humanity's last desperate gambit. Of course, they do this when Veshnas' attack was looming. Ado and I decided to not share this new information with anyone for the time being. Veshnas wasn't the type of opponent we could have fight while distracted. We needed to win this battle in front of us first. Then we could start thinking about whatever comes next. Day 98. A new day dawned, and we all got together in the war room for a strategy meeting. Were we all in top condition? Was there anything we'd forgotten? Was our coordination with the rebel troops as good as it could be? Our nerves were getting strained to the breaking point, but with the final battle looming over us, we couldn't afford to overlook anything as we checked things over. Okay, looks like everything's in place. We'll call that a meeting then. You're all free to do whatever you want for the rest of the day. Even after I dismissed the meeting, nobody made any attempt to move. They were all looking at each other with dazed expressions. Feels strange to think this was our last meeting. Our school days will be over in just 2 more days. I still can't believe that a piece of trash like me managed to live this long. I didn't know what to expect when we were first told we had to protect the school for 100 days. Things really do come to an end. Everyone looked a little sad. I understood how they felt. Hey, Tsubasa, can you reprogram the missiles so that they launch at the satellite? Thanks. once our 100 days at this academy were up, wouldn't be able to see each other like every day like we had been. And there was no guarantee that we would all survive the coming battle against freshness. Hey, what do you think about taking a graduation picture as a group? This could be our last time we're all together, so let's mark the occasion with a photo. That's a great idea. If only you had all the time. I like it. Just let's take one. Hold on, I need to make sure my makeup's just right. We can print out enough photos for all of us to put in matching albums. So a graduation album, almost like a real graduation ceremony. I could write it then. I'll be sure to describe how horrible you all are in detail. Seriously, you're gonna act all that way? You're gonna act like that all the way through? Whatever, I'm used to it already. A graduation album, right? It's all really come to an end. Could I be included in this photo? Of course, we're friends, aren't we? Okay, let's all move to the schoolyard then. You can leave the photo shoot to me.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone strike a pose. Get my good side, okay? I don't want to take it a frame too late and catch me puking. You can puke that fast, damn. What kind of dirty pose should I make? Don't be vulgar. We want to make this a special picture to remember. Come on, can you? Come sit over here. Okay, forgive me. I am familiar with these customs. Shia, why don't you come towards the center? No, I like being on the side. I get to see everyone's faces from here. Okay, I've set the timer. Make room for me. Aww.
Hey, that's not half bad.
Oh, it looks good. It'd probably look better without me in it, though.
I like it just the way it is. I'm going to treasure this.
I like it too. Live or die, we'll still be friends forever.
Hell yeah. Best buds till our dying breath.
I don't understand. Somehow you all look quite beautiful in this picture.
Perhaps because we know we're doing the right thing. For once, we're fighting on the side of justice. Even if we die tomorrow, we'll still be able to take pride in the choice we made.
Maybe Hirko's right. I hope so anyway. I want to believe that we made the right choices, that we're fighting for something greater than ourselves or the people of Earth. Not everyone will think our cause is a just one, but so long as we do, death is nothing to be afraid of.
That's right. We'll all...
Oh no!
Nozomi? What's wrong?
Nozomi seemed to fall in slow motion! Oh no! Nozomi collapsed! Okay, up the counter. 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? Man, I wish I kept more track of how many times Nozomi collapses in all of these. In all of these. I've only been keeping track since we did the romance route. Like a marionette whose strings had been caught. Who did I think I was kidding? I failed to protect you again. Where am I? Do not get up. Your body is still in recovery. Oh, I must have collapsed again. I must have collapsed again, huh? You should thank Takumi. He's been caring for you all this time. Thank you, Takumi. Thanks, Takumi. Sorry to worry you. How long has this been going on? I was afraid of what Nozomi might tell me, but I couldn't pretend she was fine anymore. A while. It probably started around the same time we met Kamyu. At first, I thought I was just tired. You are not like the rest of your team. Your body is actively rejecting your cryptoglobin. It's a power capable of creating miracles. Normal people were never meant to wield it.
Huh?
Kamyu, isn't there anything we can do? Could you use your divine wisdom to find a way to reduce her rejection symptoms? My apologies. I doubt it would be of use. Even my divine wisdom can't decipher the intricacies of cryptoglobin. Sure. I see. I'll be fine, guys. Besides, I already made the decision to fight alongside you. So please, don't worry about me. Let me stay with you until the very end. We'll just let Nozomi absorb Veshness tomorrow. And then she can ascend as the new god. Okay? What could I possibly say to that? Even if I had known, I wouldn't have the courage to string the words together. All I could do was look into Nozomi's eyes and hope that I wouldn't regret saying quiet later. That night, I sat in my room, vacantly staring at the ceiling. It's open, come in. Hey, Kamyu. I apologize for visiting so late. There is something I must discuss with you. What's that? I thought you and only you should know. There may be a way to cure Nozomi. What? Then why didn't you bring... Please tell me that Kamyun isn't gonna be like, well, just absorb me. Please tell me that's not where this is going, because no. Then why didn't you tell me before? At present, it is only a theory. Nozomi may think of herself as one of us, but genetically, she is still an Earthling. Cryptoglobin is a future trait. To some extent, she will always be incompatible with it. Neither does the cryptoglobin itself wish to be in Nozomi's body. That's why it lashes out and causes these attacks. Right, the rejection symptoms. Are you saying there's a way to stop them? Cryptoglobin is far more stable in a future body if she were to receive a transfusion. Like absorbing someone else's power? We already tried that though. We got her to absorb some from a commander, and it did stop the symptoms for a while, but now they're back. Taking the cryptoglobin by force must destabilize it. Then her hormones must have caused it to deteriorate. However, if she were to receive a practically complete transfer from a willing host, oh, for fuck's sake, there might be enough to save her. Shion would make a poor donor, though. His power is too unique, too unpredictable. Realistically, it would have to be me. No. If there's a choice between like saving Nozomi and saving Kamyun here, Kamyun stayed. Like, this is horseshit. No. So if Nozomi absorbed your cryptoglobin, she would get better? Yes, but I would die in the process. No, what would be the point of saving Nozomi if you died? It goes without saying that I have no intention of dying. While Nozomi is a treasured friend, I cannot die for her. I still have a mission to fulfill, to bring peace to all Futurum. Although, well, if I fall in battle and cannot be saved, then do not hesitate to use my life to save Nozomi's.
Even if I am gone, I believe she will be able to guide this planet down the right path.
Kamyun was willing to sacrifice her power to save Nozomi, but I couldn't ask her to do that. I wanted to scream in rage at this messed up world we were living in. But no sooner than I did, the time would keep moving. It would be morning soon, day 99. The day that would decide our fate was almost here. The sun rose and dawn broke, just as the morning sunshine came in from the window. The alarm blared out through the campus, warning of an enemy attack. Vesta, she's here. Strangely, I didn't feel afraid. I made my choice. I was ready to see it through. Okay, here goes. The final battle is finally here, Takumi. Nozomi, why are you here? What do you mean? To fight, of course. I want to fight to the end with everyone else. I knew that Nozomi was in no condition to fight, but I couldn't ignore her wishes either. She betrayed her entire species to side with us. I couldn't just tell her to stay and wait in her room. The rebellion is already clashing with the troops outside the wall. It is up to us to front the main force infiltrating the school. Look, here they come. There's still no sign of Vesta. Maybe she thinks she doesn't even need to show. Fucking bitch, she thinks she will roll over. We're gonna drag her into the ring and crush her. Oh yeah, shouldn't we have killed Shion by now to stop the missile launch? We're gonna have to do that tomorrow, aren't we? Or today? It's time for the final battle against Vestas at last. My final task is to help you win this fight. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say I was born for this very day. So Takumi, I have a request. A request? I want you to kill me, the real me in the defense room, and take my hemo and... Oh, we're fighting this fight if we do that. Huh? I cannot be alive on day 100. In any case, I must die today. And if I must die, I want to die fighting next to everyone. I want to use my life to save all of you. I knew logically that it was the only move. If we reach the 100th day with Shion alive, we bring death and destruction to this planet, and if I absorb his team or anima, I would probably increase my chances against Vestas, even so. If you're not comfortable doing it, then I can do it. And then Ado betrays us again! Ado? I'm better suited to this kind of dirty work than you. Everybody already hates me anyway. I swear to God if Ado powers up. If I was being honest, I did want to put this all on Ado. I didn't want to kill Shion, just the idea of hurting my friend. But we'll do it together. Shion will live on through us. I can't leave this to someone else. I'm supposed to be the leader. It was my responsibility to see this through myself. All right, if that's what you want. Thank you, both of you.
And remember, I'll live on within you. Wherever you go, whatever happens, I'll always be with you. We'll be together until the day our souls finally flicker out and disappear.
Ado and I headed to the defense room. Once we were there, Oh, so we're both gonna share? Hell yeah, committing crimes with our boyfriend. Hell yeah. I buried the blade deep in Shion's real body.
There. Finally. I can rest.
Please tell me we both get powered up from this. An incredible amount of power, unlike anything I ever felt before, surged into me. My body felt warm, so did my heart. I could feel him. Shion was still there with me. We'll always be together, I promise. To show you a world at peace. A world where friends can live happily ever after. I can feel Shion's spirit. There's no doubt that he is living on inside of me. It's strange. I'm starting to feel affection for all of you. I'm sure it's something Shion is sharing with me. We're doing this for Shion. We'll always be family. Brother. It's time we fight together. Shion, you and me, tag team style. Thanks, Dad. Let's show Shion a future full of happiness. I will give this fight my all. For Shion. For Ava. Yes, we're all in this together. Ava, Shion, the rebellion, and you. It's time we finish this together. I know we can take down Fetchness. Let's go. It's time to initiate the final defensive battle. Alright. I'm gonna play it normally because I think this will be slightly different and we'll actually have a power-up.
That's a lot of invaders.
It's way too many for us to deal with. What are those rebels even doing?
Yeah, they totally
I'd say
exist.
This is perfect for emissaries of hell like us. I'll slice them up and fry them with some yakisoba.
Oh, it is unique. Wait, we don't even have...
Let's do this.
What the hell? We don't even have a buff from absorbing the cryptoglobin? Okay, sure, whatever.
Ready when you are. This should slow them
All right.
down. I'm taking the wheel.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna... Okay.
Ready when you are. Out of the way. Let's leave it to me. Let's roll. Locked and loaded. Watch out. I'm taking the wheel. How's this? I'm good whenever.
I still think it's a little bit horseshit that we don't get a little bit of a power-up, even if we are splitting his power.
Leave it to me. Watch out. Ready when you out of the way. I'm good whenever. Take this. Ready
Alright,
when you
desperation
are.
potion.
Just a quick drop. You can't keep on like this. Engines at full throttle.
Alright, let's make this quick.
Things aren't looking good. Out of the way. I can still move.
Whee! Just the car just flying through the battlefield. We love it, folks. We love it, don't we?
We can't keep on like this. How's this? Things aren't looking. Hi-ya! I can still take this. We can't. Hi-ya! I won't lose.
Yeah.
I can still.
Tsubasa's just the most busted character in this entire game. Look at her go.
I won't keep it coming. We can't keep on like this. Don't try to stop me. We did. Things aren't looking. Engines at full throttle. I won't lose.
And we'll use the power panacea just so that she doesn't get instantly murked.
Take this. Things aren't looking good. Watch out. I can still. Hi-ya! We can't keep on like
Alright,
this.
is there a way to hit both of them? Yeah, there is.
Don't try to stop me. Let's keep it up.
Okay, and let's get early strike on people, because we love early strike in this house.
Prepped and 2. Freaking good.
Okay.
I can still move.
Rain trap you over here.
Things aren't looking good. I can still move. Hi-ya! Things aren't looking good. Out of the way. I can still move. Take this. We did it.
Okay, we just got a bunch of grunts, honestly.
Let me at him.
Clear out that way.
Out of my way.
And we'll give Tsubasa
Can't keep on like
a
this.
defense potion or two.
I owe you one.
I guess
Actually, at this point, we could just kill him.
Powerful.
I'm good.
We'll just start buffing up Takumi.
I've got this. Harder.
I won't lose. Hi-ya!
Very cool.
Try and dodge this.
Thank you, Kako. Thank you. Ado,
Yes,
go get him.
Leave it to me.
Go get him, Ado. Wow, he's got a lot of voltage from killing all those commanders on the main route.
Let's freaking go!
Yeah. Oh shit, are they gonna be able to kill? No! Tsubasa! Rip.
Try and dodge this.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
Full throttle!
I'll show you what's up. Let him loose.
Let's do this!
Okay, and we want an attack boost on Ado. Because these guys are gonna be the bestest killers. I just know it.
I'm ready as I'll try not to drag you down.
Hauling ass! Let her rip!
Now then, to business.
Tag me in.
Okay,
Let's get to the killing. How about this? I'm good to go. Let's do this.
we'll probably just airblade them.
There. Say when. I've got this.
Billy
This should
potion.
do it. Let's go. Yeah. My turn. Yeah. Ready when you are.
Counter strike.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I guess it's my turn.
Might as well get counter strike on you too, Ado. Who's left?
Time for battle.
Agility potion.
I'll put this to good use. My turn. How's this?
Let's let him come to us.
Taking the shot.
Thank you, Kako. Thank you. You've been actually pretty useful so far.
It's my turn. Smash. Bring it on. Boom.
Ready whenever. Die. My turn. How's this?
Okay,
Let's
might as well attack
I got
boost
a
Gaku.
good feeling about this. Let me handle it. That's what I'm talking about.
Full throttle!
I've got this. Here. Good to go. Yeah.
Nice.
Time for me to move. Here. I'm good to go.
be right back.
Alright, there you are.
That's all the small fry taken care of. That only leaves...
Here she comes, everyone. It's Veshnes.
It was Vestas, alright. There was no mistaking that overwhelming aura of menace. But surprisingly, I wasn't afraid. I hadn't been inherited Shion's human anima. He'd also given me his courage. We're going to take down Vestas and make a better future. We'd come so far. None of us were going to back down now.
You poor fools. You've turned your backs on your homeworld, and still you insist on fighting me?
Also, we ate our father.
You really are nothing but living weapons. Killing is all you're good for. It's all that you are.
Stay your tongue. I will not allow you to belittle my friends.
Commune. You foolish child. If you had remained my slave, even your unremarkable cryptoglobin could have served a greater purpose. Why do you defy me? I am God's will made manifest. I am Futurum's guiding light. Why can't you see that?
I'm also your aunt, so you should really listen to me.
Veshnes! You are unworthy to be Supreme Commander. You are just a crazed despot, every bit as bad as the Earthlings.
Fools. I'm surrounded by fools. You leave me no choice. It will take a little more effort. But once I claim your cryptoglobin, the road to godhood will open up to me and me alone. Wash and tremble at the advent of a new god!
Tsubasa, take this one out. Actually, a lot of enemies, not gonna lie. Tsubasa,
Taking the wheel.
rip and tear.
I'm safe whenever. This should slow them.
Just bring that bell.
I'm ready whenever.
And good to go. Wow, that's some power. We can't
When we're
keep
back on the
like
main
this.
route, I'm not gonna cheese it as much with Tsubasa.
But I won't lose.
Because I actually do want to use a little bit more variety versus just wave clearing with Tsubasa time after time.
Don't try
I think it does get a little bit old. Just a little bit. But then again, I don't think the combat has stayed that interesting. Holy shit, you're doing a battle? The game's making me. Even though there hasn't been any difference that I can detect so far.
I won't lose. I can still move.
I'm still waiting to see what the difference is. Because surely the game wouldn't waste my time like that, right?
We did. I can still move.
Here we go. Gotta push it.
Let's frickin' go. Too frickin' good.
We can't keep on like this. Let's roll. But I can still out of the way. I won't lose.
I love just making free moves with Tsubasa.
But we can't keep on like this.
Oh, these poor guys don't know what's gonna hit them.
Let's roll.
Okay, just in case I need to hit Tsubasa Veshnes by accident, I'm gonna
This should slow them down.
put on the defense potion. It's not like we use them much anyway.
My best won't be much, but just a little bit stronger.
I won't. Watch out. When things aren't looking good.
We're gonna have so much AP by the end of this. Holy shit!
I won't lose. Let's roll. When things aren't looking good.
Not gonna sugarcoat it.
Stop me. We can't keep on like this. How's this? We did.
You know what? I really. Oh,
Better get moving.
Oh, right. You have the ability.
I'm prepped and ready.
What?
Try not to.
Oh,
run
you
away.
all have it.
My turn. Let's go.
Well, might as well do this. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I'll show you my power.
But you're dead.
I won't
Alright, cool.
lose. I can still move. Things aren't looking good. Let's keep it up. I won't lose. How's this?
Look at how much AP we have, man.
I won't lose.
Keep on building it, Tsubasa.
I can still. How's this? I won't lose.
Oh, there's literally nothing else we can do now. Well,
My turn.
not gonna sugarcoat it.
One last strike.
Oh, there's wave 2 done.
I'm impressed you lasted this long.
Oh no!
You've exceeded
For Undying Flames attack!
just a little.
I hate to break it to you, but your compliments don't mean shit to us.
Well then, I suppose we should finish this.
Are you still hiding some trick up your sleeve, Veshness?
Not on my sleeve. Just take a look.
Without warning, Vesta's de-transformed and gazed up at the sky. The clouds parted and then... What?
Is that the satellite?
Huh? What are you doing?
Looks like the humans finally got tired of waiting.
Are we gonna be fighting humans?
That, or they saw us and Veshnes fighting, and decided this was their best chance to strike.
They're even greater fools than you if they think they can fight us without cryptoglobin.
Alright, I'm interested in seeing how this plays out.
I suppose it's the nature of all living things to struggle against death.
I guess we're just
no
gonna...
matter how futile it is.
I guess we're just gonna body slam the planet. Got it.
From here on, this will be a war of annihilation. Brutal massacres. Endless slaughter.
Veshnes, isn't that been the whole thing?
But I wouldn't have it any other way. When I exterminate the invaders once and for all, I'll be a greater hero than ever. I will need your power. The cryptoglobin you've cultivated so splendidly. To achieve that, give it to me. You were only ever stepping stones anyway.
That's not going to happen. We're going to keep fighting. We'll defeat you, and humanity as well. We're putting an end to this pointless war. That's what our power is meant to be used for. We won't let tyrants like you rule over our lives anymore.
Okay.
Behold the power of hope. The power of God's
hunt me.
immutable will. No one can stop me now. I am the only leader this planet needs. My rule is absolute.
Don't be afraid, everyone. We still have Shion's power. All the friends we've lost live on inside of us. This is our chance to finally do what's right. To make our lives mean something.
This is really it. I feel more motivated than I've ever been.
Yeah, because now we're the ones deciding how we live our lives.
We're not like we were before, Veshnes. All that awaits you is misery and defeat.
We will handle the rear guard. Take her down.
With what army, Commune? I think you're just LARPing.
Right. Let's do this, everyone.
Alright, Tsubasa, you know what you gotta do.
I'm taking the what this should
Alright.
Just
I just want to burn.
keep on like
I just want to burn
I
through
won't
her
lose.
entirely. So
I can still move out of the way.
let's get that max voltage.
How's this? We do! I won't lose. Out of the way. But things aren't looking good. Ah! I won't lose. How's this? I can still move. We can't keep on like this.
Yeah, we can.
We did!
Alright, bomber again.
Good to go.
What? We can't use it again?
My turn. Let's go.
Oh well.
I've got this. Time to use it. Say when. One last strike.
Whenever you're ready, I'll patch you up.
Hey, Ada, do you want to Ada him?
I guess it's my turn. I'm ready whenever. I hope no one minds. We better get moving.
Here, we're gonna tag team her.
Allow me to take them down.
What's for battle, if I remember correctly? Well, that sucks.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Time for action. I'll go.
Alright, we're gonna tag team her together. Yeah. The crew.
Things aren't looking good. Watch out. But we can't keep on like this. Take this. We did.
I'm ready whenever. Allow me to take them down.
Look at the boyfriends working together.
I hope I helped a little.
Let's
And
go.
on Pride Month.
One last strike.
Quite easily. So, what is humanity's plan right about now?
How are you so strong? I am on the verge of godhood. No one should have power on par with mine.
Really? It's just Tsubasa. Really? It's just Tsubasa, man.
That pride will be your downfall, Veshness.
We told you we weren't the same as before. We have Shion's power. You're fighting him too.
You think you've won. Even if you defeat me, those Earthlings will hunt you down to the end of your days. No matter what you do, you have no future.
Of course not. The future isn't something we have. It's something we'll make. Together.
Spare me your drivel. Just look above you. Look at that symbol of destruction falling toward us.
Wait, they're just
You will all die, vile invaders. Torn apart by your own people until not a single one remains.
Surely you mean the satellite's gonna fall not on top of the score, right?
I may be departing this world a little sooner than the rest of you, but I will revel in your suffering until the very end.
So we're actually gonna, meet the humans, right? Oh, and Vesh just decided to self-destruct. Neat. Everyone okay? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Sorry, I've been drinking a lot of water today. It's been hot here. Alrighty, be right back. We'll get whatever endings out of this route that we can. And then we'll call stream there, and the finale will be tomorrow. Alrighty then. Let's see whatever horseshit happens. This hasn't been a bad route. I just feel like it should have been expanded on a little bit more. Still alive somehow. Pretty low of Festus to try and take us down with her. Why isn't this voiced? Everyone was injured by Vestus' self-destruction and barely hanging on to conscious. What? Okay, whatever. But everyone was still alive. Nozomi, commune. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? They both took shrapnel. What? They both did? Oh, that's some horse shit. The two girls have shards of debris embedded deep in their bellies. The rest of us could use some revival matter to come back after dying, but Nozomi and Kamyun couldn't.
How could I have been so careless? Takumi, you know what to do.
Why was Kamyun even on the battlefield? Like, she's not even, like, she didn't even do her, like, little arrow thing. She did nothing. Why is she even out here?
Give my cryptoglobin to Nozomi. At least then, one of us can survive.
Huh? What are you talking about, Commune?
If you take my power, it will stabilize your cryptoglobin. Please, this is the only way.
No, I won't accept that. Takumi, use my cryptoglobin to save Commune.
But yours is weak. Oh, okay, whatever.
This planet needs her a lot more than it needs me. She's the one who will pull Futurum out of this war. Besides, she's my friend. I want her to live.
Do not be a fool! You are my friend too! I can never let you die!
Nozomi and Kamyun's voices were getting weaker. They were both pleading with us to save the other. Both willing to die to save their friend. They're both running out of time. You're going to have to make you have to choose, Takumi. Choose? At this rate, both of them will die. We can only save one. I know it's a hard decision, but it's better than watching them both die. You're the one who should make the call. Would you really want to push this decision on to someone else? I have to choose between Nozomi and Kamyun. Hiriko was right, though. I need to make this decision as the team leader. Nozomi and Kamyun. Who to save and who to sacrifice? I restarted the timeline to save Nozomi. What did I even come back for if I let Nozomi die here? But does that give me permission to just let Kamyun die? Kamyun is a shrine maiden with many followers on Futurum. Without her, the world would be without a leader to help unite them after the war. You have to decide now, or they'll both die. Nozomi or Kamyun, who am I going to save? Alright. Takumi would absolutely, no question in this route, pick Nozomi, but Kamyun's obviously the right choice. I chose to do what was right. Oh no, the sky's red. I chose the path that was right for this planet, a path to peace. I did what Nozomi Kirifuji wanted and granted her last request.
Thank you, Takumi. I'm so glad to have met you.
I'd saved Kamyun and ensured Futurum would follow the path of justice from now on. But at the same time, I killed the person I cared about the most.
What is wrong, Takumi? Don't you realize what a special day this is?
Are we like co-presidents now? Co-emperors?
Sorry, Commune. You're right. I should try to be happy today.
What?
After 15 long years. Today is the day we'll end the war.
And we never... What became of the satellite? What about the satellite? Did it crash onto the fucking planet, or what? Despite defeating the dictator Vestas, this planet didn't find peace. The Futurists were fighting each other with power when the Earth forces came down and joined in on the chaos. It was the start of an all-out and messy war. We went around to each faction to stop the fighting, and war persisted. I guess there is really people. Huh, okay. Okay, I guess there really are people on the satellite. Okay. And we're persistent in our negotiations. Those negotiations entailing and balancing the interests of the various factions, convincing them those in power, and at times resorting to threats and violence. After 15 years of negotiations, we've finally managed to unify Futurum. And now facing the prospect of a unified enemy, the Earth forces had agreed to ceasefire. With the signing ceremony today, the war was officially over. Many people waved their hands at us from below, children and adults all smiling. They were overjoyed that peace was finally here. On the other hand, though, Parik, we will be 5 endings away from the final ending. We are not finishing today. We will be finishing tomorrow. I am doing this stream so that I will be better positioned to do that tomorrow. She wasn't among them. She was nowhere to be found. She sacrificed herself so this world could have its happy ending.
Futurans and humans alike have suffered bitter losses. I doubt the animosity between our people will simply go away, but still, I think Nozomi would be happy with the result, don't you?
Yeah. Would she? I hope so. I hope that she wasn't looking down from us with a smile from... I hope that she was looking down at us with a smile from heaven. I fervently wish that that as I waved back at the people down in the plaza. Alright, I actually kind of like that ending. Rebellion Root, Seeds of Hope. Okay. I actually really like that ending. What I think I will say is that I think, wait, does it keep on going? That keeps on going? Huh. What I will say is that I feel like this route needed some more scenes to it in order for me to fully buy into the choice at the end. I feel like we needed a little bit more time among the Futurans. I think it shouldn't have been just Kamune for several days. Maybe spending some more time with other regular Futurans. But yeah, that was an alright route. Probably not gonna be my favorite, but I don't really have any... It didn't bore me. That's the essential thing. There's been a lot of routes that bore me, as you can see on the screen right here. Okay, what I think we'll do is that we'll see this ending, and then we will, we'll see if this, just instantly ends. Hey, you finally got an ending that went past day 100. You're right. You're so right. Okay, please tell me it doesn't start... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why didn't you just put us after the battle, man? Please give me the option to just skip this, because I genuinely do not know what the difference was that led us to not... you know. Okay, thank you. I genuinely don't see what the big difference was in that Vestas fight. Besides just, you know, cutscenes. I don't think having a different team matters for being able to play it, because Ada was there in the because Ada was there in the SF route. Okay, why did humanity just choose to do that? You just decided to deorbit the whole thing and just crash it onto the planet? What? Maybe that'll come up in the next one? Oh no! This forced decision. The zombie! I prioritized my own desires. I took Kamyun's cryptoglobe and transferred it into Nozomi.
Yes! Good. Now I can rest easy.
Something like contentment spread across Kamyun's face. In her final moments, she was at peace. That's what I chose to believe anyway.
Takumi, why? Why did you choose me?
Have fun with the Survivor's Guild, Nozomi. For, you know, knowing that you are... Have fun with that, Nozomi. I knew what I'd done had been selfish. In saving Nozomi, I robbed the future of the greatest leader it could have hoped for. It will likely be impossible to unify the people of Future without Kamyun. While the planet descended into chaos without a unifying leader, the Earth forces would be closing in from the artificial satellite. It was clear that the new war was beyond the horizon. But I still had to choose you. How much time has passed since that day? We kept fighting. We still are. It never lets up. Freed from the dictator Vestas, the Futurans who fought over who would be next in charge. When the Earth forces arrived, it was an all-out messy war broke out. Each faction was justified. Each faction had a score to settle. It was a vicious cycle. Rage beginning to rage. Violence begets violence. This planet was filled with negative energy. There was no signs of this war ending anytime soon, because there wasn't a leader who could bring everyone together. Because the maiden sage Kamyun was gone. Still, I won't give up. Kamyun had given her life so I could live. I am obligated to find a way we can all live in peace. I had to convey that to the people of this planet. That we can overcome the barriers of the species and planets to work together. I will continue to preach peace from this little school I built with Takumi. Oh! Sorry, it didn't really occur to... it didn't occur to me there was Nozomi talking about this. I'm not giving up. I refuse to give up. Continuing down this path for peace without ever giving up. That is my fight now. Okay. Five. Rebellion Route. My war. Four more left. Okay, I'm gonna see if this is a short route. If this is just like an instant game over. Yeah, it might actually go all the way to 100. If it lasts beyond the day that we're on, beyond the battle that we're on here, we'll just call stream there and finish it up tomorrow. Because I think it'll be good to finish up last of the Rebellion route there. And we'll continue on with the final route, I think. Because I don't see much space for another route here. Besides, like, a final choice, of course. I wonder what the final choice is gonna be. Alright, let's see if this is an instant game over. Nah. Damn, if there really are more than 100 endings, you guys should have just told me. Wow. I say no. Takumi? He's right. This deal sounds far too good to be true. It could be a trap. Yeah, things are happening way too fast. It would be natural to think she's a spy sent here by Veshness. You misunderstand. We've been observing you and your actions. That's how we knew this was the right time to reach out. Even more reason for us not to trust you. I think we should take her in for interrogation. What? No, stay away from me. Everyone, just calm down. We all began closing in on Kamune, but then... it all happened in an instant. Kamune had started swinging some kind of weapon around wildly and stabbed the zombie with it. Blood sputtered out of the zombie's mouth and she fell to the ground. No, this can't be happening. Why did it have to be the zombie? The zombie wasn't like the rest of us. She can't be brought right back. Rage coursed through my body. It all came rushing out as a bestial scream. I slashed Kamune with an diffuser in a fit of rage.
Is this how you killed my mother too? Monsters!
This is so shit.
Curse you, vile, wicked invader!
What the fuck is this? I stared down at the two dead bodies laying at my feet. What had I done? Time passed. We entered the Fallout universe. What the fuck? Widespread radiation, invaders attacking day and night, and planet future quickly became a hellscape. The future sent out countless invaders to kill the airplanes, and when they arrived at the artificial satellite, the airplanes fought them off in brutal chemical warfare. It was hellish. No, it was hell itself. I caught between the futurists and humanity. We had nowhere to go. I hadn't seen any of my friends in years. I didn't even know if they were still alive. I was the one who had brought on this hell. If only I had made a different choice then. I had no time for useless regrets. I stood up with my diffuser in my hand, ready from invaders the radiation to live to survive. Just surviving this hell was now my life's purpose, even though I honestly didn't even remember what else was there was to live for. What the fuck was that ending? That is like the definition of, wow, that escalated quickly. Wow, thank you very much, Ado. Thank you. Failed alliance. And that was the rebellion route. Alright, folks. I can't believe I'm saying this, but tomorrow, no matter what, will be the final stream of the 100th line. I'm honestly getting a little bit emotional saying that, considering the journey that we have been on. Unless there is some horseshit at the end of this that it turns out there's 50 extra days on the true route. We're gonna finish it tomorrow. Are there even enough content for one stream? I don't care. I'm stopping stream right now. However long it takes. It might be just a 4-hour long stream or something. But we only have 3 endings left. So, yeah. We're almost there. And folks, tomorrow I will be preparing a lot of things for us. I will be preparing a tier list. Lots of tier lists to go over all the endings that we have experienced together. I will also be, I think I'm gonna end up doing a wheel spin for the VNs, unless anybody else has a strong suggestion for what, folks want to do for how we decide the next VN I'll read eventually. It's not gonna be anytime soon though, but I will read another VN. Anyway, let's raid Hypothetical Walrus, because who else should we raid? He's going to be, he supposedly thinks that he's gonna be finishing up the original 100 days. I don't think he's going to. But yeah. So folks, I will probably be live starting at 2 p.m. Central, 2:15, somewhere around there. And it will be our final 100 line last defense stream ever. I'm gonna miss this a little bit, not gonna lie. Despite the horse shit, it's the end of the line. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow for the final 100th ending. Alright, see ya.